In the second half, we played like we should play the whole game. I believe it was overall a good game. We shared the minutes, we shared the ball. I believe that everything was done except maybe I would say the second quarter was a little bit sloppy, okay, because we didn't find the right connections on the court. But then we played together, and offense and defense, and we controlled the game.
Antroje pusėje žaidėme taip, kaip turėtume žaisti visas rungtynės. Apskritai kalbant, buvo tikrai geros rungtynės, pasidalinome mintes, dalinomės kamuoliu. Antras kėlinys buvo šiek tiek vangus, nes neradome tinkamų kombinacijų aikštėje, bet apskritai kalbant, buvo gera tiek gynyba, tiek puolimas.
You left Šiauliai without a 3-point shot. Do you remember something like that in your career?
What do you mean?
They didn't score any 3-point shot.
It happens to me one time. I believe it was 0 for 23.
Šiauliai neįmetė
Can happen.
Šiauliai neįmetė nei vieną tritašką, ar jums taip yra buvę karjeroje. Yra buvę vieną kartą, kai buvo 0 iš 23 metimų, taip gali įvykti.
Žalgiris second team also played at the same time. They won the third place in NKL. To talk a bit more like about all the season, how do you like Žalgiris second team? How do you like a young team of the Žalgiris?
I don't believe that we can talk about Žalgiris without considering how much we invest in developing young talent. And it's two games that they're playing Buika and Juzen today. I didn't want to take away both players from the last game. So, because Francisco was sick, I call up Buika, but they are the expression of, we care a lot. The organization cares a lot. Sometimes it's not easy to receive the players from them because they really push the young players to the next level. And I'm extremely happy, and I hope that I will be able to play players from Žalgiris to more and more and more. This should be our goal.
Dubleriai šiandien laimėjo bronzą NKL čempionate, kokie įspūdžiai apie jų visą sezoną. Tai negalime kalbėti apie Žalgirį, nekalbėdami apie mūsų investicijas į talentų auginimą. Šiandien nenorėjau atimti abiejų žaidėjų, kurie galėjo mums padėti. Kadangi Francisco negalėjo šiandien žaisti, tai teko pasikviesti Buiką. Organizacija tikrai rūpinasi jaunimu ir tikiuosi artimiausiose rungtynėse galėsiu naudoti kuo daugiau jaunimo komandos žaidėjų.
And of course a bit about Isaiah Wong. What did you like the most about his performance during this period? Where do you see his improvement?
He's talented. Every game is a step to learn how to play here. I believe that he is talented. He is a very humble kid. He wants to learn. He has good plays. He has bad plays, but it's totally normal. He never played in Europe. And my goal is that he reduce the bad plays, learn why the things are happening. The most difficult thing for this kind of players is with this speed is process the helping system, because when you beat your man in the States, you have one help or zero helps. Here you have 3-4 rotations, so this is something that we are trying to instruct him. He has some great games, some so-so games, some bad games, totally normal. He is where he's supposed to be. We have other than 9 games, I believe, so we are going to use all these games in order to give him the biggest possible experience to play European basketball.
Klausimas buvo apie Isaiah Wongo pasirodymą per pastarį laiką. Tai jis yra tikrai talentingas žaidėjas, jis su kiekvienomis rungtynėmis deda žingsnį į priekį. Žinoma, jam reikia išmokti, kaip čia žaisti Europoje. Jis turi gerų momentų, blogų momentų, bet pirmą kartą žaidžiant Europoje tas yra natūralu ir jis mažina tos blogus momentus, su jo greičiu Svarbu išmokti, kaip priimti sprendimą įvaikus pirmąjį savo varžovą, nes NBA lygoje dažniausiai nėra pagalbo, čia ateina 1, 2 ar 3 ar net 3 žaidėjai pagalbas, tad visiškai suprantama, kad jisai kartais klysta, bet tuo pačiu jis yra ten, kur ir turi būti ir renka patirtį Europoje.
Now there are double LKL weeks, but there are no EuroLeague. How does this change team schedule? I mean, there is more practices, more free time
for the whole season. So we're very used to this kind of schedule. It's the only thing is that it's a little bit, I'm a little bit surprised because in Greece, same number of teams, they're playing the playoff now. And we had to wait 1 month and 10 days after the EuroLeague to play the LKL playoffs. And this goes against also the national team because you have less time to rest the players and to prepare for the national team. I believe that it's too long. The season is too long. We cannot play from September to end of June. It's way too long.
Pasibaigus Eurolygai dabar tenka žaisti po 2 rungtynes LKL čempionate. Ar tai keičia komandos pasiruošimą? Mes esame įpratę prie tokio tvarkaraščio, nes visą sezoną turėjome tikrai tokį panašų tvarkaraštį, bet šiaip šiek tiek esu nustebęs. Pavyzdžiui, Graikijos lygoje yra tiek pat komandų ir jie jau pradeda atkrintamąsias, o mes dar mėnesį žaisim reguliariai sezoną. Manau, kad tai kenkia ir nacionaliniai komandai, rinktiniai, kuri galėtų geriau ruoštis turnyrams ir nemanau, kad sezonas turėtų būti toks ilgas.
Will Francisco will be available on Saturday. How bad is his situation?
It's a virus. It's with this huge change of temperature. Yesterday was 25, this morning was 4, degrees, and this also I had the same problem. So Arnas was sick, Biras was sick, Cisco was sick. It's Smilagic was sick. So it's just a virus.
Ar Francisco bus pasiruošęs šeštadienio rungtynėm, tai turėtų būti pasiruošęs, jis tiesiog pasigavo virusą, oro pasikeitimai, temperatūros šiuo metu yra dideli, tai ir aš sirgau, ir Alinas sirgo, ir Arnas, ir kiti žaidėjai, tai tiesiog virusas.
And did you enjoy Bayern victory against Crvena Zvezda?
It was an amazing game. Amazing. Both games were amazing.